Hi guys, today I'm going to speak about, I think it's reading progress. It's written just behind me, or could have spoken about Flipgrid too, which is also an amazing tool, or Teams, but no, it's reading progress today. Reading progress is what? It is a superb tool, which is found in Microsoft Teams. You are probably well aware of it, and you've probably seen all of Mike Thorsen's fabulous videos, but I am going to be showing you how to use this amazing tool. I've said amazing far too many times, in the language classroom. So whatever language you speak, I think Microsoft has you covered. So without any further ado, let's go. Okay, so I picked my poem now and I'm going to upload it in the reading progress on Teams. So I'll just show you how to do. So what you have to really to make sure is you have to set it up in the language that you want it to be. So you usually highlight it. You do Control O or something like that. Several ways. You can go to the bottom here and change it into whatever language you want, or you go into Review and you can also change it into languages in Microsoft Word. Okay. Now we're going to go into assignments. In my team demo, I'm going to create an assignment. Click on Create Assignment. And I'm going to attach the document. So I'm going to click on Attach, and you can see I have to click on Reading Progress. Do it here. Okay, so several possibilities. Yes, I'm going to upload from this device. Okay, you can see that it's all changed now. It's all here. There's no accent here, but that's probably my fault anyway. I didn't put it in the title. I can change it though. I can still edit. As you can see, I'll click on the edit. I'm going to put my accent on top. So much better now. Click on that little tick. Here it is. Okay, so there's no reading level, no genre. It's a poem. It's a fiction, isn't it? We don't have to do that. It's not going to change anything for our aim anyway. And time limit. Let's say that we're not going to be living on that. And pronunciation sensitivity, we're going to be putting on default. I don't want to make it too harsh. Okay. And we don't really have to require videos. So I'm going to say no videos required. I just want to have the reading nicely onto whatever device people want to do that. I'll click on Next. Okay, and I'm going to assign it. I don't need to be adding all this stuff there. I can change obviously the date due and stuff like that, but here it's just for the demo that I'm doing this. I click on Assign, and boom, we'll go back on the other side and we will be able to see what it looks like. Okay, now I'm projecting the iPad on the screen, and then we are ready to rumble. We're ready to go. You can see the camera is not going to be on. That's fine. We're just going to be doing a recording. I'm going to click on Let's Go.
L'enregistreur par Jean-Pierre Siméon. Tu peux perdre les notes, comme on dit, tu peux perdre patience, tu peux perdre ton temps.
Happy with the recording. We're going to be using this recording. It's going to be attaching to the assignment. And there it is. What we need to do now, I'm going to be clicking on Hand In. Yay!
What?
Perfect. Okay, and all done. Okay, so now we can see that we're back into the teacher side, into the assignment. I got my poem here. It's been just handed in. Okay. I'm going to have some feedback on that, okay? So we've got 80% accuracy rate, so well done. We got 1 mispronunciations according to this. We have rêve, which hasn't been pronounced properly. Some words have been inserted sometimes and repeated, okay? And we have bits and bobs, which we've got a few omissions also there according to the computer. Because it was on auto detect, it just picked up some stuff. If I was listening to it and I can listen to it again, I can do the marking myself and I can change things. Okay, so I know that this one is a repetition. You said that sourire several times, but you said it well. It's okay, and you could potentially, if you do it, you can take it off and click on that. You can see that edit text and say no, it's done it really well. So I can edit it. And I can remove the word, and you can see the accuracy. Maybe it's not changing quite, but the repetition has gone now. Okay, I can give a bit of feedback here. So good effort, well done, bravo. Okay, and what I can do now, if I think that it needs to be reading it again, I can return for revision. and say good effort, maybe do it again and do not forget some words. Okay, so if I do that I can return it, but here I'm going to return it and we'll return for revision. So do this, it's going to be written on the other side, and the pupil will have the opportunity to be starting that again. Okay, I've just clicked on Insights. Insights is going to help me out to find out how the pupils are making progress. And you have many things you can check. Here, I am going to concentrate on the reading progress one. So I'm going to click on this icon here, and you can check different things, the genres, the reading levels, the date, and things like that. We don't have to worry too much about this one. Average words per minute, average accuracy rates, assignment per student. Only to here. I've set a few things. You can see again with the color what is the omissions, the insertion, the mispronunciation, and so on and so forth. That's really good. And I find absolutely amazing is this challenging words. I really like that. This is highlighting all many words have been mispronounced throughout. The many times it's been read by the pupils. So here, by just a click on the button, it's going to create a challenge, an assignment for the people to be working on these words to see how better they can get. So I'm going to create a challenge assignment. Click on this. It's usually pretty quick. Look at that. Boom. Done. I'm already in the new assignment. Challenge assignment. I can change the title if I want to. It could be number 1, number 2, or something different. If you don't want to say challenge, you can say something else. I can edit it. And everything's been done for me. It's out of 100 points. It's going to be assigned to that team. You could be assigning to other teams if you wanted to, all students, or maybe 1 student or 2 students. It's really up to you. Date, etc. The usual assignment area. Okay, so just what I need to do now is just click on the assign button, and boom, it's going to be going straight away to my pupils, to my pupil, and they will be able to repeat these words and try to work specifically on these mispronounced words. And I think this is pretty amazing. Just to show you now what it looks like on the pupil side, you can see that we've got several things: team demo, challenge assignments. I've got to work on the last one. And again, I'm projecting the iPad. You can see that I've got that 100 points possible, the challenge assignment. Click on it again. And I'm going to have a list of all. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And you can see you have the list, and it's recording me now. And you have the list of all the words. And it obviously works exactly the same way. I'm going to be reading the words there, and it's going to give me some feedback on that. So that's amazing. Okay. Okay, I really hope this was useful, and I think that reading progress is definitely its place in the language classroom if you want to check that fluency here and there at times of the pupils. Obviously love to be using Flipgrid also, because you have the element of creativity too, which I think is definitely very important in the classroom. But if you need at times to have that stat and to know exactly where the pupils are, and I think that it's extremely useful. So give me some feedback.